Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to give you a complete step-by-step tutorial about how to start print on demand. If you ever thought about starting your own clothing brand but got no clue where to begin, this video is for you. I'm breaking down everything you need to know, from choosing how you will make your clothes, where to sell, what designs work and how to actually make money. By the end of this video you will have a knowledge to launch your own brand and start making sales. So let's get started. What is exactly print on demand? It's a business model where you make designs for products like t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and phone cases, upload them to a print on demand platforms, and when someone orders, the supplier prints and ships it for you. The whole thing is that you only need to make designs, no upfront cost and no storage. The best part? You only pay for the product after you sell it. That means low risk and no wasted inventory. So there are two types of print on demand. Passive, where you sell your designs on print-on-demand websites like Etsy or Amazon, and second type, active, when you make your own website where you list your designs. I'll be covering both throughout the video, and I will tell you which one I personally prefer. When you start creating your own designs, you can literally make them about any topic you want. Only thing you should avoid is copyrighted and trademark things. They are most commonly movie quotes, company logos or company names. Trust me, you don't want to have legal problems. Most of the people will suggest to make designs about less popular niches because there is less competition, but I don't agree with that. There is a reason why there is no competition, because in most cases there is probably not a lot of demand, so we should keep away with niches like that. When it's up to making designs, people usually make it in Canva, but I have seen so many people making their designs using AI, but it's not a good idea, because AI models are trained on existing artwork, and there's always a risk that your AI generated design copies someone else's work, so you might end up in legal problems. But you can use AI like ChatGPT for ideas. After you make your designs, it's time to sell them. Now, there are two ways to sell. Make your own website or sell on the print-on-demand website. Let's first talk about passive one, and I will tell you why I don't really like this. It has its own pros. You don't have to advertise your product, and you're only responsible to make designs. But one big con is that you're already competing to everyone else. But on your website, there is only your product. Some of the most popular print-on-demand websites is Amazon, Etsy, and Redbubble. First of all, why I would not even try Amazon? Unlike most print-on-demand platforms, Amazon merch requires you to apply and wait for approval, which takes weeks or even months. You must provide business details, tax information, and the reason why Amazon should accept you. Many people get rejected without explanation. Amazon doesn't publicly state what makes a good application, so even legit designers are getting denied. So if you somehow get accepted, you won't be able to upload more than 10 designs. There is a tier system. New sellers are placed in a tier 10, meaning they can only upload 10 designs. To unlock more slots, you must sell a certain number of shirts. Until then, you are stuck with low uploads. Even if you have dozens of designs ready, you can't scale fast. Some people stay stuck in a tier 10 for months. The system makes it harder for beginners to break in, especially compared to other print-on-demand platforms, where you can upload as much as you want. Etsy is another popular print-on-demand marketplace, but it has its own downsides. You pay 20 cents per product listing, whether it sells or not. Etsy is flooded with print-on-demand sellers, especially in niches like t-shirts, mugs, and hoodies, so it's really hard to really sell something. Also, Etsy often suspends accounts without explanations. Many sellers just wake up to your account has been permanently suspended email. If you contact support, they usually send generic responses and rarely reactivate accounts. Redbubble also started banning tons of accounts for low quality designs, even if they weren't breaking any rules. Even harmless pages can trigger a takedown if Redbubble thinks they might be copyrighted, and once banned, you can't recover your account or withdraw any unpaid earnings. The Redbubble controls base prices, and you only earn a small percent per sale, often $2 to $5 per t-shirt. If you increase your margins, your products become too expensive and no one buys, so you don't really have a choice. There is also insane competition. The platform is flooded with AI-generated designs and copycats who steals original work. Your listing will get buried unless they go viral. Now let's talk about why I prefer selling on my own website. First of all, when you have your own website, you need to have a brand logo and name, and you need to buy domain name. You can buy domain name on websites like GoDaddy, Namecheap and Hover. Now, why do I prefer selling on my own website? Because you keep 100% of profit. Marketplaces like Etsy and Amazon take a cut of every sale. Also, there is no competition on your page. On Etsy, your product is next to a competitor selling similar stuff. On your website, customers focus only on your brand. Marketplaces don't let you collect customer emails or retarget them with ads. With your own website, you can run email marketing, Facebook retargeting, and loyalty programs to make more sales. Now, you might ask, how can I make my own website? It's easy. You can buy pre-made websites on Shopify and edit it just like you want it. And it costs only $1 for first month. There are also other options like Wix, but I just prefer Shopify because it's really easy to set up. After you set up your Shopify store, you need products to sell. Printify, Printful, and Gelato are one of the most popular options. I personally like using Printful, but to be honest, there is not much of a difference. You need to upload your designs on Printful and connect Printful account to your Shopify account. So now you have your store. You can add payment methods like PayPal, but if you want to add MasterCard and debit card payment, you need to have a Shopify payments or Stripe, but in some countries these are not available. One con of having your store is that now you should promote and advertise your product. One of the best ways are advertising it on social medias like TikTok. But as soon as you start making sales, you should start paid ads on Facebook and Instagram especially, because it will boost your sales so much. So that's all. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more content like this.